Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna do an unboxing. This comes from North Fork kettle chips. North Fork potato chips. Sorry. So this arrived last night after 9 o'clock. Carol, the lady boss of the company, she gave me the tracking estimated day, which was yesterday, and no time, just that it was going to be Wednesday. So I was watching for it. Didn't think it was going to come yesterday. Thought maybe sometimes they come the day after or whatever. But it was late. It was late. It was like usually after my bedtime. It was 9 o'clock because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 5. So then all of a sudden I'm finishing up watching a show with my wife, and I see lights, flashing lights outside our house, and there they were. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, after 9 o'clock? UPS. They run late, I guess, a lot of times. So I'm gonna do this unboxing. This is a sampler mix. Let me tell you just a little story. A lot of you know how I contact companies to see if they would like to send me some of their product to showcase/review on my channel. Sometimes they are not interested, sometimes they are, sometimes they don't even want to tell me if they are or not, which is really aggravating. I find it very unprofessional that they can't even say that we're not interested. What do they think I'm going to do, argue with them about it? So anyway, this company I contacted, and I got a message from a young lady named Cheryl saying, could you call my mom and talk to her about it? I'm sure she'll be really interested. So that's what I did, and she was curious about what I do, and I told her what I do, and she said, yeah, she said, we can do that. Really nice. I told her that her daughter, Cheryl, told me to call her. Yeah, she says, I'll send you some. So I gave her my address and had some contact with her off and on, and Cheryl, her daughter, she's in charge of marketing and management. Handles Facebook, Instagram, etc., social medias, stuff like that. She also runs the sunflower maze. She's in charge of that, which I saw some awesome pictures of that. It's really cool looking. She invited me to come to that. I wish I could fly up there, wife and son, go and do that. It would be cool. But so Carol's husband is Martin Cider, so it's called Martin Cider Farms Incorporated. Also, along with North Fork. Let's see. Manatuck, New York is where it's located, if I understand correctly. Let's see. I think she said it's like not on Long Island, but near there or something like that. Yeah, okay. Cheryl also coordinates with social media people, like me. Okay, so North Fork Sunflower Maize. I got all my information's all mixed up right now. So that's cool. North Fork Potato Chips Company. Okay. I also have a little information. Have my wife make a copy of this for me off their website. Go to their website and check them out and see what they're all about. And but I got some stuff here I'm going to read. But this, like I said, this is on their website. So let's get to the unboxing. I'm going to do this with my coffee and my Pop-Tart. All right. So yeah, sent me some sampler bags. Put this. Okay. Look at that. North Fork of Long Island. So it's the North Fork part of Long Island, if that's correct. Okay. Oh, that's cool. She used this as part of the protection inside the box. I like to keep cardboard cutouts of this kind of stuff. So that I'll be hanging this on my wall. And she sent me a product list. That's cool. I'm gonna be hanging that up too. See there? North Fork potato chips, and this has a little bit of an information field on here too. A couple of things here. And there's Martin Cider. Is it cider or Sidor Farms? Website www.northforkchips.com. Contact them at info@northforkchips.com. Kettle cooked, hearty potato flavor and golden crispy. All right. Have a piece of cardboard for protection in there. I'll put that in my recyclable sack. All right, let's see what all we got in here. Sweet potato chips. These are cool little bags. Look at here. Each bag has their nutrition facts, which people like me to read that, so I'll read that. And let's see. The chip starts here. That says, I think some of what it says on here, but I'll read that on each one, and then just in case it's like something different, it says something different on each one of the bags. What? Honey mustard? Oh man, that sounds good. So does the sweet potato. Very creative flavors. Let's see. Yeah, it says the same thing. There's 2 of the honey mustard. She might have sent me like a couple of each. Barbecue. Barbecue. Rosemary and garlic. Wow. My wife likes this kind of stuff. And so do I. Rosemary and garlic. Another rosemary and garlic. Some cardboard. I'm glad she did that because the last unboxing I did, they are not gentle. Even if you put those red fragile things, red signs that says fragile, handle with care, they ignore that. That's a whole nother language to them that they can't read and don't understand. So I told the story about the last chip box I got from another company where he just reached over the fence and just dropped it right into my yard. Not even, I mean, in the grass, not even on the sidewalk. Just, and we've been having rains. What else we got? There's another sweet potato. Here's the regular. Salt and vinegar. Regular. Sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion. And another salt and vinegar. So I got one to review and one to let my wife and son share. Got a cardboard piece in there. All right. So there you go. Very nice variety. Appreciate the extras too. So there you go. There's some future reviews. I'll read a couple things on here. Just kind of give you guys a little information about the company and stuff. Excuse me. So, since 1910, the Sidor family has grown potatoes on Oregon Road in Mattatuck. The third generation, Martin and Carol, moved to the homestead in 1973 and now raise 170 acres. In 2003, they had their eyes peeled for a way to energize their family farm, and they found it. Potato chips. Now they're not only growing potatoes, but chipping them too. Then it says, why buy North Fork potato chips? The Sidor family is committed to quality. They know that the perfect potato chip starts with a spectacular spud. That's why they grow the potatoes, kettle cook them, and taste them. Since they use sunflower oil, Sun Fork potato chips are all natural and super crispy with hearty potato flavor. Awesome. And this is a list kind of like what they sent and all, you know, that they offer. Really cool. All natural, cholesterol free, no preservatives, no trans fats, kettle cooked in sunflower oil, full line of popular flavors, and kosher certified. All right. Really cool. Well, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Cheryl. I think it's funny their names rhyme. Great ladies. Very giving. I appreciate this. And I'm looking forward to trying out these chip flavors here. So maybe today I can do my first one of these. All right. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks to Cheryl and Carol. Side door. And North Fork Chips Company. We'll see you on the next one.